Yes, good people, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. So today we're currently in the T4. I've spotted a Golf on Marketplace that somebody's breaking. I think it's a 2-litre GTI, and I am about to go there to snag a load of parts of it. It looks like it's been hit down one side. I'm pretty sure not a lot of the parts on it have gone yet, so I'm hoping I can get things like the rear lights, the seats, and loads of other bits I need for the £300 Nugget and my GTI. So just heading over there now. Not sure if the bloke's camera's show or not, so I may film it, I may not, but we're on route. It's about 20 minutes from the house, so yeah, just gonna head there, got the toolbox, and then see what bits we can pilferage off it. Okay, we are back home. The guy was a bit camera shy, so I didn't bother recording, but I've got some sweet goodies in the back of the T4. I'm gonna get everything out of the van now and I'll show you what I got. So there you go, there's my little haul for today. It was a 2-litre GTI. He bought it from Copart. It was smashed up on one side. There was a few bits missing that I wanted, but you know, I still got some pretty cool bits. These are all going to be for the £300 Golf Nugget. Pretty much most of the stuff we need to get it back up to spec. We've got some GTI rear lights. It's got a little crack in one of them, but they're not too bad a condition. We've got a parcel shelf. It's missing one of the little cords on the side, but it's better than what's in there, which is absolutely nothing. We've got the centre console. The one on the Golf I've got is broken all down there. This one's got a little crack on this side, just there, but it's definitely a lot better than the other one, and that's also broke on the £300 Nugget. We've got the little bungs for the spare wheel well, so we can make that a little bit more airtight. I've got the rear and the front cup holder, which would be a good little addition because you definitely need some cup holders in a Golf. I've got a GTI steering wheel, which is in really good condition actually. The badge is a little worn, but there's not a lot of wear on that steering wheel at all. She is in good shape. I've got the OEM tape player and CD player, and I just remembered I should have nabbed the user manual because it's probably got the radio code in there. He did ask if I wanted the battery. I was like, I'm not really interested in the battery, although I do need one because he said it was flat, but we'll test it, charge it up, see if it holds charge. But he did charge me peanuts for it, so I got the battery casing, which is missing on my Golf, and also got the jack because I'm missing that as well. Haven't got the wheel brace, but I can always make do with something else. So for this little lot, he charged me 60 quid, which I don't think is a bad price at all, bearing in mind these steering wheels normally go for about 40 quid, and yeah, for all that I think that's a pretty decent little haul. So I'm going to make a start getting some of these bits put on the Golf and give it a few upgrades. But yeah, for 60 quid, and it was just down the road, I think that is a sweet deal. Well, while we've got a spare 5 minutes, I'm going to stick this cup holder in because I don't like this plain cover. These literally just push in. Just like that. Oh yeah, we now have cup holders. Oh, it's a windy day, man. Jeez. Right, let's get this parcel shelf in. Oh. She needs a good hoover. Okay, so we've got the parcel shelf in. Oh yeah. It's very windy. And we're missing one of them, but you can order these off eBay. They're not expensive, so I'll order another one of them, but so much better than nothing. I found a Mk4 headrest in my stash, so now we have 2 rear headrests and a saggy roof liner. Oh yeah. But either way, that's definitely better than it was before. So much better than nothing. Yeah. Right, next job, I'm going to swap over that steering wheel because that is naff. OEM yeah, it's a Golf. We can do cable ties, it's fine. It does the job. Perfect. So to change the steering wheels on a Mk4 Golf, it's pretty simple. You need to put it in the sort of this position. I've disconnected the battery, and behind the steering wheel there's two holes, one either side. You need to get a flat screwdriver in, and there's a little lever, and you need to get your screwdriver in that hole and then push down the lever, and that will pop the airbag. Turn the steering wheel the other way and do the same again, and that airbag should pop out. It's a bit of a faff to do, but it's pretty simple. There you go, there's one. And there's two. That's the airbag off. And then just on that, pull that off, that's the airbag gone. On the actual steering wheel itself, this is where you need to take the key out. So you've got the steering lock on, then you put a spline socket in there. It's an M12 spline, as you can see. Turn it anti-clockwise and then disconnect this little clip just up here, and that all comes away. Pretty simple. Let's just undo that nut. Ooh, shears out the way. There's a little notch on the steering wheel and a notch on the steering column itself, just on the edge there, so just make sure they're lined up. This one is actually a little bit off, so I'm going to make sure I've got the steering wheel perfectly straight because the tracking was good on this, and then refit it in reverse. And that's the old one out. Oh. And while we're there, a little wipe down behind there, and then get our GTI wheel in. And we torque that down to man strength. And that'll do the job. And then connect our airbag back up. Job done. So there you go, we've got a GTI steering wheel and our 300-pound Nugget Golf, along with cup holders. Nice. Okay, so I've connected the battery again. Moment of truth, if an airbag hits the screen, you know we're fucked up. And the airbag light's gone out, so we are good to go. Yeah, that definitely looks a lot better. Sweet. You may have also noticed I've started putting the wood effect trim out of the GTI into this, because some of these panels just look crusty as heck. I will change these later on, but just for now, looks a little bit better. I nicked the old CD player and put it in my other Golf, but now we've got a new tape deck and CD player to go in. This will be going anyway. But yeah, she is getting there. Oh yeah. So I think we got some decent parts today for 60 quid. I think that's a bargain. We've now got a working cup holder in the car, which is always good. I've got the other one to go in the back. We've got some cool new lights. Unfortunately, he never had the seats or the splitter, but you know, you can't win them all. I've got to go back tomorrow to give him my old steering wheel, just so he's got something to, you know, be able to turn the car, move it around. He was also missing the wing mirror, which I wanted, but you know, it is what it is. He's got a set of 15-inch alloys on the Golf. Said I can have them for 50 quid. They've got two brand new tyres on the front. The backs are decent. They're not ideal for this car, but it's better than 14-inch Steelies, so I think I'm going to go back tomorrow and grab them as well. So hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll start putting some parts on this car this week. Give me plenty to get on with, but she is getting there for a 300-pound Nugget. We've got some cool parts. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all very soon. Peace.